Hey guys, so I finally have some time to help my friend Thompson fit his upgraded brake parts. So we have spoon calipers, we have braided brake lines, we have new brake discs, refurbed rear calipers and new brake pads. So the car is looking really dirty at the moment. I am sorry Thompson, I've literally just come back from Le Mans, so I haven't had time to, well, take care of your car, and it looks like the buds have done their business all over your car as well, which I am sorry about. But today we will be changing his brakes, as I mentioned. Now I did take the car out earlier for a quick test drive, and I wanted to do a comparison on how these brakes are as opposed to when the new parts are fitted. But as I was doing that, I did record it and I did put the camera there, hence why you can see a few of the dust has moved about. I did wipe it with my hand, which I shouldn't have done. But as I was doing that, the car literally locked up. And these cars are equipped with ABS, but for some reason it's either not working or it didn't kick in. But as you guys can tell, the color of the caliper is, well, it's gone completely. The disc itself is looking quite rusty, and this car has been sat for 1.5 years because Thompson was concentrating on building up the engine first before we concentrate on the brakes itself. So if you guys have forgotten what Thompson has purchased for his brake upgrade, well, here it is. This is the spoon box. Plenty of cardboard to protect it. There's some instructions here which say that I have to cut a bit of the brake shield and some washers, a couple of the brackets, new bolts. Wow, look at this. It just looks so nice when they're brand new. For the brake lines, he has gone for Goodridge, of course. These are one of the best in the world, if not the best. He's gone for standard black, I think. I think these are the stainless fittings. Now for the brakes, he has gone for EBC yellows. Now before you guys comment about why he went for EBC yellows or how crap they are, because I know you guys will say that because I ran them on my S2000 once before and I did a comparison on it. Well, Thompson is not the type of driver who takes his car on track. He likes to enjoy his car on the roads, and he wanted something that was road legal as well. So these are R90 approved and they're really affordable, so yeah, that's his choice of brake pads. Now inside here we also have those refurbed rear calipers as well, so they're in a sort of nice silver finish, which would look much better than what he has now. And finally onto the brake disc, he has gone for slotted and drilled discs. Now once again guys, before you comment about drilled discs getting cracked and all that, he is not going to put so much temperature through them that is going to crack across the face. He's literally using this to drive about, and he wanted something that looks good. So that is his choice of the brakes upgrade. The spoon calipers have finally been fitted to the car, as well as the refurbed one on the rear. But we still need to bleed the system, so we'll be using ATE Type 200 fluid. And this is my homemade brake bleeder bottle. So if we have a look at the calipers themselves, they are looking so nice. Really contrasting between the light blue and the really dark brake disc there. And of course, if you guys have a look here, this is where I had to cut. I haven't painted it yet, so I can show you guys. And this is how I routed the braided line. So we are more or less ready to bleed the system. Of course, you can buy one-man kits to bleed obviously the whole system yourself. We have the lovely help of Crystal. She'll be helping to bleed the car because she does an amazing job every time. But this is the rear caliper, so it's nice and brand new there. The carrier is still an old one, but it's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're finally done with the bleeding. Oh, that took a bit longer than expected, and we used about, well, let's have a look. We used definitely 1 litre, and I think there's a quarter left. So yeah, we used a bit of fluid, but I just wanted to make sure that all of it was fully bled out, there's no air bubbles, and we are at the max level on the fluid. The whole braking system on the EP3 is now finally done. I did the bedding in as well, which took about 50 miles just to get the black protective coating off the disc. And then from there I did about 6 60-mile-per-hour stops to 0, and the disc and the pad got really hot. I know you guys have a lot of choices in terms of big brake kits for the Civic Type R, or your Hondas as well, but it seems that the Spoon Sports kit works well. It's made by Nissan, who are the OEM suppliers to Honda, and it works well with the ABS system. Now, talking about the ABS system, when I first did the sort of brake test on this car, the wheels just locked up for some reason. But as you guys can tell from this clip, which happened about a couple minutes ago, the brakes work perfectly fine now. So I am super happy about the setup and how I fitted them. The owner, Thompson, he has yet to drive the car, I think, but I'm pretty sure he'll be happy as well. Now it can only mean one thing now that the brakes are done. It means that I can finally do a review on this JDM EP3, which the engine has been stroked to about 2.1. It's been blueprinted and is running 270 brake horsepower. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will leave all the part numbers in the description below as always. And for you guys here, this is a little teaser clip of the EP3 in action. I'll see you guys soon.